we back with another video. We back with another reaction. If y'all don't follow the Twitch, make sure y'all come over here and follow. Make sure y'all come over here and show love. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment. On bro, because I'm really getting tired of telling y'all to subscribe. I'm really getting tired of telling y'all to like the video. I feel like watching the video and not liking it or subscribing is like walking to somebody's house and not saying hi and then coming in empty-handed. You just ain't say nothing. You basically opened my door, walked inside my crib, sat on my couch, kicked your feet up, turned my TV on, started watching SpongeBob episodes and Boondock episodes, and didn't say what's up. That's really disrespectful. So it's like, yo, don't be disrespectful. I know your people taught you manners. Like the video, subscribe. That's crazy? Oh, I didn't think so.
It says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Man, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
Well, I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making me...
Sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
What? Why he got on all red? Like, everything he got on is red? Y'all, I would never understand people who color bang, and it's like they only wear colors from the colors from their gang. You only wear red because you blood, and you only wear blue because you Crip. Bro, look at his fit. He like Elmo. You got on a red ski.
No.
But why would a crackhead say that about
the crackheads? Probably because they want more crack, bro.
Is anybody on that front porch?
No.
So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Oh, Jesus.
When police respond to a report of a woman imprisoned in a local residence, they encounter a bizarre homeowner who says their very presence is putting him in danger, but there's no sign of a woman. It's not until a second call brings them back that the cops go inside and make a shocking discovery that's beyond anything they could have imagined. The following report is based on official police records. On the afternoon of May 2nd, 2023, a woman calls 911 in Cleveland, Ohio, to share a disturbing story she just heard from a frightened stranger.
I was just calling because I was at this store, right, and this lady had came out of nowhere and was just like all hysterical and scared and stuff or whatever. I don't know where she went to, but she said that this lady was supposed to be tied up in this basement. Now, I'm only calling because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight knowing that somebody might be tied up, even if it is a lie or whatever. I kind of believe her because the way she was scared. Like, no, she didn't say anything else.
Officers with the Cleveland Police Department arrive at the...
It's some nosy people that be coming in clutch. She said, hello, 911? Yeah, it might be somebody tied up inside of this basement, and I ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight if it is. Even if they trolling, go check.
Address moments later.
She didn't even sound overly concerned, but she was just like, yo, I don't like not knowing. And that's a gut feeling. We love black gut feelings.
There's music coming from the back. Hello?
After a full 3 minutes of knocking, the police finally get a response from inside.
Bro, y'all can't be here like this. You can't be here like this, bro.
I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What does that mean?
I'm about to come out.
All right, come on out.
All right.
How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
Just so you know, everything's recorded.
Listen.
Yes?
Turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn
Bro,
the
that's
cameras
not how
off?
that
You
works.
have to give me a reason, and I can.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out here. You guys are blowing the spot up. All right?
Who do you work for?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here.
Go home.
You know what's crazy, bro? If he was an undercover cop, I would completely believe it. Look at his outfit. Who in their right mind is throwing this on?
We have a call. Here, sir, let me just tell you why we're here and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying, y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right?
After pushing the cops to leave, the man finally asks what brought them here to begin with.
What was your call about?
Did you have a female here earlier that was a white female in a black coat?
Hell no, bro.
All right, well, here's the complaint.
What's the complaint?
She made a complaint. It says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Man, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
Well,
He
I gotta
said,
ask.
how
I mean,
can
because you're making me.
suspicious as
No, sir.
possible?
No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
Man, listen, you need to leave.
Not only do the police stick around, more of them soon arrive.
Oh my gosh, there's too many f***ing people here.
Well, it's no big deal, man.
Man, it is a big deal.
What?
I'm trying to tell you guys to up.
Well, we were told that the lady's tied up in the basement.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, no, but like,
Why not?
because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No,
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No,
bugging.
that's not all you have to say. Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else.
Well, if
Please.
there's someone tied up in the basement, we got a
There's
problem.
nobody in the basement. I just what I
So
really.
why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those three girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
What
and
three
look into
girls?
it.
What three girls?
There's Gina,
I don't know them.
all
Man,
that
y'all-
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
though?
I'm
If
about
we
to
don't take this seriously,
I'm
and
about
there's
to give
something
you
going
my. I'm
on.
about to give you my social security number.
Oh yeah,
Here you go. Stop. Please don't
that's
do
all
that.
right.
Please
We're
don't.
not going in without you.
Yeah, you can't do that. Tell him please not to do that.
While the man appears to believe that his status as a confidential informant puts him above suspicion, the police don't share that view.
Wait.
Detective Smith, please go.
Which
Please.
Smith?
Detective Smith,
The one in.
second district. Okay, that's how you know I'm not.
Okay, well, I guarantee.
His phone number's right here.
No,
Look.
no, listen,
I'm not
we'll
gonna
call
play
him.
with y'all.
Listen, we'll
Don't
call him.
Don't.
Well, why
don't
wouldn't I
call him
call
here.
him?
Don't
Listen,
call him
will
here.
you stop talking for a
I
moment?
can't, bro. My life is on the line.
Who's on the line? All you had to do was talk to us. You're the one who came outside.
Y'all don't know what's going on, baby boy. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
I got
once
drug
again-
dealers and everything that drive past here, and I got 5 cars out here.
All right.
Y'all about to get me killed out this.
Well, why are you acting this way?
Why wouldn't he be acting this way if he's
I-
gonna get
you understand why I'm
like,
acting this way,
I
do you?
mean, that's not
No.
crazy.
If we have to call Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's gonna say no.
Is
Where
he?
did this happen? at?
100%, bro. I just
He's
left.
willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm? Oh my gosh, you're gonna take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation
But
officer.
why would somebody
Because
say
they're
that?
crackheads.
But why would a
They're
crackhead
crackheads.
say that about
They're
you?
crackheads, but probably because they want more crack, bro.
Do you have crack?
No, I'm not gonna. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
I don't
Why
know.
would you do that to me? I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wild.
And the most confidential informants don't come screaming out the back door, I'm a confidential informant, do they?
Despite the suspicious circumstances, the police sergeant lets the man, Delonte Edmund Geiger, go back inside his home while the other cops contemplate what they've heard.
Have you ever, actually dealt with a confidential informant?
Yeah. And every time they're up to no good and they're confident, that's what they do.
That's how they act.
Yeah, that's how they act. So, I don't know what's up.
Girl,
My
they
only
keep
fear
on-
is there's somebody really in the basement.
I actually think he's freaking out like that because he's,
Up to no good.
yeah.
He's gonna let us in. He's real sketchy. He said need another guy, but you're coming to him and tell him you're on probation. It's a training thing. And then these guys will wait by the back door in case we scream for help.
Like girls. Ah!
Right, right. So like loud music playing, so you can hear the screams.
If it's a joke, it's one that will become much less funny before this day is through.
Hey, do you mind if the record goes?
No, dude, there's too much
Just
going
roll
on.
this
No,
Just
no.
All right, stand outside. Leave this crack though in case we scream.
Nobody about to do nothing to y'all, dude. You got guns
No,
on.
you can't.
No,
Seriously, just crack. Just in case we scream for
No,
you
bro.
understand. They're not coming in.
Oh,
You have my word. Unless we start screaming.
With that, the police go into the residence, and as the sergeant checks the basement, his backup waits upstairs with Delonte.
I got PTSD.
All right.
I've been stabbed 7 times, shot twice.
Well, have we done any of that to you?
No. It's just, honestly, I'm trying to change my life and work with the police, and like, I just don't do that every day. You feel me?
Turn that down for a minute. Yeah, there you go. Actually, turn it off until we leave and then you do what you want. That way I can hear everybody.
I stay getting hit with ad screen, sub up. I can't stop that first initial ad. If you don't want to get hit with that ad, you gotta sub up. What's up, Sean?
Right, so what? Someone just pissed off at you or something?
I'll tell you, bro. Let me gloves. We'll never come back here again, okay? All right. You want my life back?
What happened in your hand?
What is it? Listen.
I got scratches.
Like what? Yeah.
Bro, they always find something little like, yeah, where that scratch on your face come from?
There's nothing down there.
This sound like something with somewhere in the Midwest, like Michigan, like Indiana, Illinois, somewhere over there, like
Okay.
Milwaukee. That's why I want to know where this is, because I don't know.
I know.
As it turns out, the cops will be back sooner than they may have thought. That evening, a woman tips them off that
I get
Delonte
some
back
context
sooner
clues?
than they may have thought.
Cleveland, Ohio.
That evening, a woman tips them off that Delonte showed her pictures of a woman being tortured and zip-tied to a chair, warning that he would soon do the same to her. The police go back to the house at midnight, and once again, it's not easy to get someone to the door.
Okay, they got a search warrant in the problem.
Hey, Sergeant Avertell, good police.
Yes. All right, so I appreciate this. There's a lot of you for this. Yeah, you know my nerves. But this shit. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people?
You know? I'm in the overtime now.
I need y'all to come through the back door, okay?
Yeah, you do.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's sure. Sorry for not letting you in earlier, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay?
It's all good.
Give me 5 seconds.
Meet me at the back door.
All y'all.
The police head around the house to meet with Delonte, but as one officer stays behind, he hears some loud movements coming from within.
Hold on. What is that?
Delonte soon lets the cops in, and they head straight down to the basement to continue the search they cut short this afternoon.
What's all this noise?
So, if you smell bleach or something, my nose doesn't always look good.
Okay. Now I smell cat pee, so.
The basement again seems to be absent of any victims, tied up or otherwise, but this time the cops are determined to search the entire house.
Damn, this my doghouse. Oh. I'll be on houses. I got tours all over. Y'all better see tours all over here.
I feel like when you search somebody's house, you should remove them from the house. They be all in the way.
Close. I'm about to close the door on you. It's another door behind this door. Okay?
Yeah, I hang out up here because this is rather fresh.
Everywhere he's got this section off. There's nobody, you know.
I don't know. It's
There's
like
some blood right here.
Ooh.
There's
Hold
some
on,
blood.
they said they found blood.
Like dried blood, I think.
There doesn't appear to be anyone else in the house, but suspicions
This
are
house
mounting,
huge.
not the least because Delonte has decided the search requires an extremely loud soundtrack.
Just turn it down. Did you guys find anything? Sir. Turn it down.
That boy bumping Wyatt and Lucci. I know Lucci when I hear him.
All the way down.
Please turn it all the way
Did you find anything? Sir.
He bumping documentary about Lucci.
Yeah, it's something on the floor, but
Yeah, I know you see something.
down.
I want to turn the music down.
Can you turn the music down? Still wait, so. Okay. Let's put some handcuffs on him.
I hear Lucci in the back.
No, turn the music off.
With the newfound silence, the police turned to Delonte, determined to finally get to
That's
the
a
bottom of this
crazy
runaround.
And he got
But even on a
he got
day filled with
strong-
rumors, strange claims, and unsettling tips, none of them are prepared for what comes next.
Is anybody on that front porch? No. So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Is anybody on there?
I heard him dragging something out when we went from the front to the back, too, just so you know.
Is anybody in that front end? Because I heard voices or movement or noise.
I ain't gonna lie, the cops is
Yeah.
cooking. They
Who's
waiting
up
till they
there?
got him detained for them to say anything about the noise. You think he's smart at that? It's like,
Who's up
bro,
there?
they left. Why
Sweating a
didn't
lot.
you take
What is
whoever
that?
was inside the crib?
Can you
out?
hear it? Please. Who's up there? Where you at?
She's under. There's a thing under. Remember I shined my flashlight when you guys went back there?
She said, huh?
Alright.
Police.
Let me get a thumbnail shot.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard
bro.
him sliding something under there when he went from the front to the back.
Where you at?
Where you at, man?
We're looking.
The anatomy of this house is really confusing me.
Oh my God.
She yelling help.
I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed.
Alright.
Okay?
How old are you?
60.
6-year-old female.
She was in a crate the whole
Oh,
time.
God. Yes.
Are
I'm
you
thinking
injured
she's
besides
under the
that?
crib.
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
What's your name?
Cheryl Cyrus.
Did she
He
say
put her
Carol?
in a
Carol?
box
Sorry,
or like a
No,
tote thing.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yeah. My legs out. How
Alright, we
about
got EMS coming. I don't want to move you because I don't want to hurt you more. Can you breathe?
I can now.
Okay.
He was finna-
I want Cheryl to breathe for it.
The police escort Delonte out of the house as they try
yeah,
to
he
make
cooked.
sense of the bizarre discovery they've made
No
on his
parole.
front porch.
Cheryl, do you know, is there anyone else here with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Cheryl, how long you been there, honey? How long?
I don't know. They're hurt.
You hurt? We want to get you out of there, but I'm afraid to move you. I'm going to let EMS do all that, okay?
They're the best.
What did he do to you? He did what?
Hey, Scott, you want fire to come, at least get her upright? They can put her on her backboard? I know, but we get fire here, they can.
Bro, that's wild.
No, but we got no ETA on
There's
EMS.
no dispatch.
Huh?
Did he stab you?
Yeah.
Where did he stab you, think? His arm?
He stabbed her.
Did he sexually assault
Give
you
him
at
life.
all?
Give him life. No parole. No
No,
nothing.
I'm
No
dying.
no life. Life.
Is it
Give
just
that
one
man
day?
life.
Okay.
But even with Cheryl Cyrus somewhat responsive to their questions, there's nothing that can fully explain what's going on.
What's the story here?
Dude, there's a lot. I don't even know where to begin. This might not be the only victim. But we just searched the house and we didn't find anything else.
As rescue personnel get Cheryl free of the box and transported to the hospital, police conduct another search of the home.
She was supposed to be wearing a pink hoodie with pants. So she had, no, she was completely nude.
Oh, Jesus.
Cat.
Cat scared the hell out of me.
Oh, so the whole time this clip was a cat?
And the attic's done. There was a pink hoodie, that was it. Did she say it was this room or?
She just said that, like, he was transporting her from, like, the basement up here, you know, like, that there was gonna be an AK-47 in here, drugs.
Yeah.
We might have to pull it apart and find a serial number.
There's no sign of any other victims in the house, but the one they did find will give detectives more than enough to discuss with Delonte when they visit him in jail the following night.
Obviously, we know some bad things did go down yesterday. Do want to give you a chance to go over.
I'm a confidential informant for Detective Larry Smith out of the 2nd District.
Okay.
Okay.
How long have you been doing that for?
About a week and a half now.
Okay.
About a week and a half.
Bro just got the job.
And
lost.
that was cool, but it's like I wasn't going to kill her though. I wasn't going to. I've been feeding her, and you know what I'm saying. But I just can't have her out on this. Because I'm working with Detective Smith, trying to get him 5 AKs, 4 Glocks, 3. That's supposed to be going into the valley like next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him Big Red, who moves 6 ounces a day on coke crack. And I'm trying to get him Ghost, who descriptions of ounces a day. But like I found out that this is that, and you know what I'm saying? If I was,
you found out that what?
That the lady that what I was taking care of in my house is a rat, and if she would get back out on the street, I'll be exposed.
Delonte, who calls Cheryl Cece, claims she's an addict, one among many who frequent his house.
Well, Cece, she's always at my house smoking dope.
Okay.
Sometimes I take care of everybody on the streets. All the fiends, that's where they live at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Long story short. Right. That's ground zero for the crackheads.
According to Delonte, the entire situation began on April 27th, 5 days before police showed up at his house, wanting to search the basement. In an incident partially corroborated by police records, the car Delonte was driving was pulled over by vice cops. He says Cheryl was in the car as well.
I left my house, and before I got 4 tires on the street, the police is hitting the block. I don't know what the going on. I'm swerving around up on the sidewalk trying to get around because I don't know what's going on. Guns in my face, get out the car, get out. What are you guys doing? Turn the car off, empty out your pockets. I ain't got nothing, bro. Y'all tripping like y'all just up. Like, what's going on? I had to stare. Oh yeah, you better, we can get you for this. And since that dope is right here, we're gonna get you for that, man. Listen, bro, I cannot go back to prison, bro. What do you need me to do?
Delonte says that was when one of the detectives took his phone, programmed his number into it, and told him, "You're working for me now." But it was how the police treated Cheryl, the woman they would later find in a box on his front porch, that really got his attention.
Detective told her, thank you, bye. Okay. Detective Smith said, thank you, bye. Keep on walking. Okay. Listen to the detectives, and we all got out the car. The detectives like, you can go, thank you. Okay. You ain't even get searched. It's crap about $200 worth of dope in the car and scale, and they didn't get searched.
Like,
he concluded that Cheryl had set up the traffic stop and would now know that he'd been turned into a confidential informant for the police. The next time Cheryl came over to his house, he decided he couldn't let her leave.
And I feel like my life is in danger, bro. People have tried to kill me 3 times already. You feel me?
He's so animated, bro.
I don't need my underarm, blood, all type of weird. It's crazy. I felt like I was gonna die if I didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her, like, let her know what was going on. I beat her up, I fed her, showered her, all type of weird made sure she ate. But I just could not let her go back on the streets and tell everybody that I was working for y'all.
Like, everything that went through, like, the time where you and Cece were together, like, what happened during those days?
I just punched on her, slapped on her, till her punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room, fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her. I'm just telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
No.
Okay.
Was that what you about to ask me?
No,
I thought you about to ask me.
No, like, were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the would I do that?
I didn't know.
Hell no. No.
All right. So at any point when was she asking to leave, different things like that?
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell, Blast, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
While Delonte speaks to detectives, Cheryl lies in the intensive care unit on a ventilator in what the hospital classifies as declining critical condition.
So she was
in addition to being on dialysis, she's suffering from swelling to the head and brain, broken ribs, a collapsed lung, and multiple spinal fractures. But according to Delonte, it could be worse.
Go kill the If not, the would have been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead. So fast.
Delonte says that, among other things, he had Cheryl sit down and write, "I am a snitch," and "I am a rat" over and over again. It's worth noting that while the police report from the traffic stop identifies 2 passengers, neither of them were named Cheryl.
So when cops showed up the first time yesterday with you and stuff like that, they
actually checked the basement.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the basement. She's upstairs laying down in the bed.
So
we went down in the basement.
So let me ask you, because there was a moment in time, I wasn't there, so I can't speak on it or anything. So there was a moment to where, like,
What's
you
this
were
about?
still inside the house for a little bit. Did you have to?
He had somebody inside of his basement. Like he literally like had her in a crate, like in his basement, and he moved her to the front porch when the police came in, and they found her. And now this is him just explaining why he had her in the crate, which sounds crazy. He's basically saying he's an informant, and she was gonna tell everybody he was an informant and mess up what he had going on, so he put her in a crate.
Call anybody to ask if you should let the cops in or anything like that?
My detective.
So then at that point, he told you just to let them in if they want to check the basement.
Yeah. He said they're not gonna. He said a matter like this, they're not going anywhere until you let them in the house and check the basement. If you don't, they're just gonna come back with a search warrant and check it anyways. I said, all right, bag. Yeah. 5 minutes. Tell them to come in 5 minutes. Took me 3 minutes to put her upstairs in the bed, and 2 minutes to let them in the house, and 1 minute for them to not do their job and go home. They only just wanted to search one room. They searched that one room. She wasn't here and they left.
Okay.
Stupid them.
All right. So.
Right? You should search the whole house.
Yeah.
We found somebody's in the basement. Okay, come on in. Check down the basement. Nobody's there. See you later, sir. Job. Y'all supposed to open up the tables, open up the refrigerator?
He doing everything but
That's a
taking
horrible job
accountability.
with y'all work. Horrible job with y'all work. I'll be the first to say it. A missing body.
Pretty serious?
That's what I'm saying. He
You
doing
think so?
everything
Yeah.
like.
Well, next time take it serious.
After accepting
What you mean
Delonte's
next
feedback
time?
on their police work, the detectives move on to the second visit to his home that night.
Yeah, so the first time the police came, you said you moved her upstairs, right? And then she was upstairs. Obviously, the second time the police came, she was in that tote, right? How did that go down in between there?
Well, they really wanted to check upstairs.
Right, but I'm saying, how did she get in there?
I put her in there.
Okay.
And put her downstairs and put her on the porch.
Okay.
No anything else.
Why'd you have the music going so loud?
Just in case if she made noise, they wouldn't hear.
When Cheryl improves to the point that
least
she
he
can
not
speak to
lying.
detectives, she tells them that Delonte, who was her dealer, turned on her and accused her of being a narc. Over a period of days, he beat her, stabbed her, dragged her across the floor, broke a television over her head,
What?
and put her in several different containers. She says he also poured water on her to the point she couldn't breathe
He
and fed her
waterboarded
addiction
her.
so she could endure the pain. Even
He
still,
waterboarded her
Delonte
and
appears
drugged
hopeful
her
that
up.
this will mostly blow over.
Are y'all gonna try to help me or not?
Well, like I said, it'll go from there once you see the judge and like the case starts moving forward.
No, but you guys have to talk to the judge though and let her know that I am a confidential informant and that like I am working with the police. Like I understand I'm in trouble, but what I need you guys to do is like,
Well, I'll put in the paperwork to let them know for.
you know what I'm saying? Because I like doing my job. I like my job, and like I don't want guns on the streets. I don't want drugs on the streets, so I can't do that if I'm in here. Then Detective Smith will buy me out.
Trust.
Believe it or not, if I get a bond, he'll come buy me out.
Trust.
You know what I'm saying?
They will
So
find
I
somebody
just need a bond, and DT Smith will come buy me out, and I'm gonna go right back to work.
He
But that
changed bro
doesn't
name
happen,
at least
and
7
Delonte
times.
is soon informed that his bond will be set for
750,000. Ooh. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. That boy bond with a bail's bondsman almost 100 racks, 100,000. $100,000. He got to pay that 10%. That's $75,000.
$750,000. News that he responds to with a middle finger at his hearing. 11 days after his interrogation, he's still in jail when he speaks to his mom on the phone.
You think they lower my bond? If they lower my bond to like 200,000, dude, I got enough collateral to buy myself out. I already talked to the bills behind it. He said just bring me my collateral, bring me my dump truck, bring him my trailer, my tools, and I told where I had to put one of my businesses in, and I'm like, that's what he said. He said they got to lower your bond.
We just got to see tomorrow when you go to court. The worst outcome that comes out of this for you is might be 5 years in asylum.
But things turn out a bit differently. At a court hearing 6 months later, Cheryl Cyrus recounted the horrors inflicted upon her and told the judge that she remained 98% paralyzed and dependent on others for her basic needs. Delonte Edmund Geiger pled guilty to 1 count of felonious assault, 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count of possessing a weapon under disability, and 1 count of tampering with evidence. In November 2023, the judge said, "I've never seen an offense like this in my time on the bench," and sentenced Edmund Geiger to 16 to 20 years in prison with an expected release date of April 2039. He's currently incarcerated at the Trumbull Correctional Institution. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light,
I would have gave bro life. I'm just saying. That's wild. But YouTube, if y'all made it to this video, comment Detective Smith, because bro, he kept spamming. No, matter of fact, comment informant. He was spamming at the whole time that we was watching this video. I'm an informant, but y'all can't be out here loud like that. Y'all making it hot because I'm an informant. If y'all made it to the end of this video, comment informant. Make sure y'all interact with every single button under this video except for the report and dislike button. I don't like when y'all do that. Y'all be playing with me. Make sure y'all turn notifications on so y'all can see every time I post a video, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Come follow the Twitch. Yeah.